Hi, I'm Darin Butcher from Wisebury Heritage Real Estate, and I'm just going through some commonly asked questions so I can help you in the process of understanding real estate. Today's question is about an exchange of contracts, or exchange, the word exchange. What it means is for a property to sell, there's two copies of a contract. Both those contracts need to be signed. One by a vendor, being the owner, one by a purchaser, being yourself if you're looking to buy. To exchange the contracts, both contracts need to be signed individually by both parties and dated the same date and be identical. They are then exchanged and crossed over. In the old days, this is how solicitors used to do it. They used to exchange it to each other. And once they did the cross, it meant the property was exchanged. Now times have changed and things have actually changed. So now we've got two types of exchanges. One is an unconditional exchange and one is a conditional exchange. So an unconditional exchange is a 66W done by a solicitor generally, and what that means is that it can be done on auction to conditions as well, but it means that there's no exit for the purchaser. Today's date and the price that they've agreed to and the 10% deposit and generally a 6-week settlement. But that can be altered and changed due to what your circumstances are or what the owner's circumstances are. A conditional exchange or an agent exchange is something that is actually with a 5-day cooling off period generally. It can be longer, but most owners don't want to lock in too long. So you put down a 0.25% deposit, which works out on a $400,000 house as $1,000, on an $800,000 house as $2,000. So the idea behind it is that we work together to get an exchange, and you can do your pest reports, building reports, solicitor things, strata reports that are needed in that time. You can rescind in that time if it's exchanged in a cooling off period, but the owner can't. So it does lock the owners in. It stops the old part or the talk that people used to say, I got gazumped. Well, now the best way to do it is agent exchange to get things done straight away. If you can do a solicitor exchange, even better, because it locks it in for both you and the owners. But the idea is to try to make this exchange take place here as soon as possible. If you need to know any more about exchange of contracts, I'm Darin Butcher from Wisebury Heritage Real Estate. I hope this little clip works for you. Signing out.